What's up, YouTube? So, in this video, I'm going to be taking a look at the Miami Dolphins offense with our game against the Cincinnati Bengals. Before we get into the film, I will go ahead and take a look at the stats. Myles Gaskin actually had a pretty good day. All things considered, he had over 100 yards, if you count his receiving yards with 51. Best running we've had since Gaskin's first game against the Jets. So yeah, offense actually looked pretty good. Tua with 296 yards, almost 300. Second half, he definitely obviously started playing a little better. But so did the whole team. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the film. And I was worried about Myles Gaskin not being 100% healthy, but he looked pretty good. Granted, it is Cincinnati, but yeah, this blocking wasn't great here, but Gaskin just kind of gets what he can. By the way, I have heard that Eric Flowers, the injury wasn't as bad as it seemed, apparently, according to reports. It's looking like he could potentially be playing against Kansas City, but he might be out realistically. But it was looking like a possible season ender, so it's good news, really. But I just wanted to say that real quick. Yeah, nowhere to really go there. If Tua would have taken... what was the pressure looking like there? Yeah. If he would have taken another second, and actually he looks that way, he might have just been looking the guy off. But if you look here, he's going to get open pretty massively. Now, granted, this safety is here, and he doesn't move until Tua throws this ball, so there is that. The safety probably would have been able to make that play, so. Not too mad at Tua there. Let's see. Good job escaping pressure there by Tua, rolling to his left and finding Devontae Parker. And good job, Devontae Parker, finding a hole in the zone there. He's pretty much been our zone coverage beater pretty much all year. Yeah, Lynn Bowden definitely takes a hit here. But good throw from Tua. Definitely looked like the right read here. It was the most optimal option. I think Tua as a whole pretty much played pretty well against Cincinnati. Especially the third quarter. Can't wait till we get there. That's not bad from Robert Hunt there. Take a look here. He's got his left hand on the chest here. And he just kind of out-muscles him here and then turns, so he has to go through his body to get to... That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, this wasn't the best throw. He did have to throw it quickly because of the pressure that was coming there, but it wasn't the best throw in the world. But again, the pressure was getting there. At that point, it's just good that it wasn't a sack. What happened here? Pressure's coming. Oh, I got tipped. Okay. How were his eyes? No, he didn't stare the receiver down. He was looking here first. Defense just made a play. Sometimes you can't really be mad at that. They get paid for a reason, too. I think sometimes people lose sight of that. They get so far into blaming their team that they're forgetting sometimes the other team just makes a play. Yeah. That's what's great about these comeback routes that he does, too. This could have even been a push-off from Devontae. That penalty could have gone either way, really. Here is where I wish we would have snapped the ball quicker, man. Because if we would have snapped the ball right now, this is a first down. This is a big play if we snap the ball right now. And you know what's interesting, too, because we had just seen Pittsburgh last night pretty much in this same scenario. But, yeah. But good job finding Gesicki there. I will say that. Oh, there's a flag. Whatever. Definitely got to clean up the penalties, though, for sure. Especially on defense this game. Again, good job rolling out, finding Lynn Bowden, and you're going to... I kind of like that we were using him more. I want to, even when our receivers start coming back, I want to use him a little bit more in this offense just because of his athleticism. You get him the ball in space, like, he's going to make plays for you. Yeah. Yeah. Not much room to run right there. Yeah. He just kind of pulled Devontae down. That's not really on Tua there. The only reason that even looked like a pick was because of the PI. I think Tua was right here. Let's take a look at the receivers. Yeah, there's really nobody open. Pressure's really coming in, so just roll out, get what you can, make it an easier field goal. I appreciate that. What was I saying? Field goal. It was only first. My bad, man. I forgot about the penalty. I'm tripping. This is why I want to use him a little more. Just because, look at this quickness. His ability to make plays with his legs, I want to use him more. Whether it be at running back, whether we throw screens to him, do end arounds, I just want to get him more involved. And I guess this is where Eric Flowers went down because we got Kinley, Davis, and Hunt. And You know I'm not a big fan of Jesse Davis, if you guys have been following this channel, but I do agree with this move. If Eric Flowers goes out, do not put in Michael Dieter. Find a way to put Jesse Davis in there, because I don't like Jesse Davis, but I want to like strangle Michael Dieter with like an umbilical cord or something, or like someone's intestines. Like, one thing I will say, I've been on the train of at least since we started Tua, for Tua over Fitzpatrick. But Fitzpatrick would have run up and blocked somebody. I will say that. Good job by... This is just really good play design, really. We use these two routes to kind of draw the safety in the corner off, and then that's going to leave Mike Gesicki wide open in space to get a little bit of yak, too. So... I love Gaskin. He might not be the most talented running back in the world, but dude, second effort, man, he's got that by a mile. That's valuable to me. Again, just effort. This dude's only like 190, and he's running like this. Just doesn't stop his feet. Just keeps moving through contact, despite only being $190. Love him. He got swallowed up there. I can't really blame Ted Karras here. It looks like the play does the blocking scheme was for him to help Jesse Davis for a little bit and then climb up for the linebacker. But when he's seen this, he should have gotten to the linebacker a little bit quicker. But it just is what it is. What happened on the right side with Robert Hunt? Looked like he lunged. Yeah, Robert Hunt. Robert Hunt lunged at him there. He's going to lunge too early, and then he's just going to swipe his hands down and catch him in a bad position and just going to run free. I blame Robert Hunt for his mistake more than Ted Karras, because Ted Karras, that was a mistake. He should have gotten to the linebacker a little bit quicker than that, especially him being a veteran. But Robert Hunt, don't lunge like that. Okay, what happened here? Austin Jackson just got beat off the ball. Right off the snap. He just got beat by ball get off there. This sucks that this didn't work because they didn't register as receivers. This is kind of a cool play design. It's interesting at least, but they didn't make themselves eligible, so it is what it is. I do like the creativity, though. This play pissed me off. That was such a beautiful dime from Tua, too. By the way, I don't want anybody questioning Tua's arm anymore. I know people have been saying he doesn't have the arm strength. But what is this if he doesn't have arm strength? Look at this. It's not Justin Herbert arm strength, but this is still really good arm strength. This is not a problem for me. That's 50 yards in the air right there. Little over. King Grant just can't catch. Let's see this angle. If you want to say he's hyper-conservative, that's fine, but don't say he don't have an arm, because he does. By the way, I'm not talking to really the people that watch my videos, because I feel like the people that watch my videos at this point probably understand that. But there are a lot of people in the media, a lot of Dolphins fans that don't know what they're talking about. And, yeah. I love Myles Gaskin. Let's watch this angle. Nope. He's so slippery. And again, just second effort, man. He just doesn't stop. Like, I definitely want to draft a running back, but I definitely do think that Myles Gaskin is a fantastic rotational running back. I really do. And I want to do some more of this, too. Jakeem Grant. Great blocks, too. He had them sure that he was handing that to Laird. And just wide open here. Good play design. It's all fantastic. And Grant's just going to kill you with his speed. By the way, once again, Jakeem Grant drops that big pass. 2 plays later, they give him another opportunity to make a big play. I love it when coaches do that. Let your player make up for the mistake. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this throw. I would have rathered him just throw this away, but this should have been picked. Not a big fan of that from Tua, I will say. But he's a rookie. Those mistakes will happen. Good timing there. But those are the types of routes that Tua likes the most, is timing-based routes. Yeah, it's another one where he should have either thrown it away or even just taken the sack, because this is another one that easily could have been picked off if that linebacker was a step faster. That's a pick right there. I ain't saying that Tua's perfect, because he's not. Nobody is. Plus, he's a rookie. But people need to relax a little bit. Oh, yeah, this is off the missed field goal. Again, glad we're getting him involved again. Nice clean pocket. Doesn't end up getting much of anywhere, but still. Decent pocket there. Laird making a pretty big play there. Tua steps up into the pocket a little bit too. Give Austin Jackson another second. And that'll get us in the field goal range right there. Especially with Jason Sanders. By the way, we need to come up with a decent nickname for Jason Sanders. Y'all got any ideas for that? Because I love this dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't really have anything to break down with the spike. So let's go to the third quarter. This is where things start getting fun. And I actually had missed this play too. Because I was doing a halftime live stream and I was like ending it as this play happened. How's the blocking there? Alright, so he's supposed to be the read here. But luckily, Tua gets rid of that quick. Nice little RPO scheme. Like that. Really fits Tua well. Yeah, this has got to stop. All these flags, man. We've got to stop it with the flags. We have to. That was a dime right there. Threw it right between those two. This is a good angle for this too. You know, I mentioned this in one of last week's videos where I wanted them to kind of pretty much Voltron this thing and just kind of make a giant blob in the middle. This is what I was referring to. This is how you block multiple people in the middle. You just kind of bunch them all together, and you can kind of use their own bodies to block them. You can make them block themselves. But this throw is fantastic. Right between those linebackers. I feel like Tua is gaining confidence too. I think that's a big part of it. I think he's gaining confidence in this offense. Yeah, Smythe kind of got beat there. Yeah. Another good throw. Another tight window. What was the pocket looking like? Nice clean pocket. Solomon Kinley was kind of This is young offensive lineman. This is how you deal with a bull rush right here. Watch what Solomon Kinley does. He's going to get bull rushed right here. I don't like his hands. I wish his hands were inside. But look what he does with his feet. You see him popping his feet right there? That's how you deal with a bull rush and give up ground slowly to give your quarterback time. You just pop your feet slowly until you can... Yeah, that's perfect. His base got a little wide there, but that's a pretty good example of how to deal with a bull rush. Just pop your feet. Give up ground slowly. This allows Tua to deliver a great throw between the linebacker and the corner. Yeah, unfortunately, Gesicki's kind of caught up in a situation where he has to try to block both of these two. That's not really realistic. And, yeah. Not going to have much room to run there. Tua just being great. Tua just being... I love this man. He can scramble to his left, escape pressure. Perfect throw to Gaskin. On the move, rolling to his left. I love it. Austin Jackson kind of got his ass whooped here, but Tua showing his legs and delivers a dime on the move. Like I said, he played pretty damn well, honestly. I honestly think this was the best game from either of our quarterbacks all season. Besides maybe his game against Arizona, even though the numbers are a little better here. But I don't really care about numbers. Film is more important to me. I don't mind that throw. Sometimes he comes down with it, sometimes he don't. It just kind of is what it is. It's a definition of a 50-50 ball. But what is it? William Jackson. He's pretty damn good though. He's quietly one of the best corners in the game. Fantastic. Mike Gesicki, man, I love him. How's the pocket looking? Looks okay. Tua being great again. Throwing it with touch to get it over this dude. I don't want people talking shit about my quarterback. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You can go somewhere with that. I love that we're implementing this more. Really let Grant use that speed. And I noticed that we use these types of plays more with Tua, which is interesting. Great job by Robert Hunt. Look how far he gets. Go get it, man. And look at it. Look at how well he moves. Like he's moving. He gets there before Jakeem Grant does. Yeah, I don't know if this was a miscommunication. I don't know if he thought this was a go. Or he might have just been throwing this away too. Kind of looks like what that is. Looks like he just kind of threw it away, got out the pocket. But it could have been a miscommunication too. Gonna get Smythe here. Fantastic throw. Went through his reads well. Look at his eyes here. This isn't something many rookie quarterbacks do. And let me tell you, I'm looking at right now I'm in the process of breaking down film on the college quarterbacks for this next draft class, and this is something I do not see in most of them. Look at his helmet here. He's looking this direction. He's not just staring down Smythe. Right before the throw, he's going to set his feet, look more to the left, and then find Smythe. Little pump fake, too. Gives a little pump because he sees his hand go up. Once it goes down, he throws it. Not staring down your receiver. It's amazing. Good job from Jesse Davis here. This is kind of what I was talking about with Ted Karras earlier, but now we're doing it with Hunt and Jesse Davis. They're gonna start. He's gonna start off by helping Robert Hunt. Then he's gonna climb up to the linebacker, get his hands on him. I don't like the hand placement too much. Left hand looks good, but he got him out of there. Got the job done at the end of the day. Nice. Devontae Parker's so good at that. Those little comeback and curls that he's so good at those. You know, I know the catch is what is going to get highlighted here because it is an amazing catch. Don't get it twisted. But this is a great throw, too. Steps up into the pocket. Watch this, because Austin Jackson's going to get kind of whooped again. He steps into the pocket to escape pressure and delivers that on time, accurate enough for that to be caught. And if Gesicki can't get to that ball, it's just going to go incomplete. It might hit the ref, but a fantastic catch. Look at this. Oh, he does get hit pretty hard. He ends up missing the rest of the drive, but he's fine. You make a catch like that, you can take a couple plays off. Yeah, blocks really broke down there. Chandler Cox got blown up right there. Good job from Gaskin finding what he could. Good block from Ted Karras here. This is exactly what I meant before. He's supposed to climb up and get to the linebacker, but look at this. This is what I wanted him to do earlier. He's going to put his hand on the D lineman, help Jesse Davis a little bit, but then he's going to climb up to the linebacker right away. And it's going to help make at least somewhat of a gap for Gaskin to run through. Decent pocket. Does it almost look like there might be a PI call there? It almost looks like he might be holding that other arm down. Nah, maybe not. Nah. I don't think Devontae Parker was expecting that ball. I think that's what that was. How are we doing on time, by the way? Looking good. Decent pocket. Gonna find Gesicki. Some good yak here. Make this dude miss. Make that guy miss. You wouldn't think that he's as big as he is making plays like that. I know it's not like super crazy. It's pretty subtle, but still, he's still getting it done, making people miss and getting some yak for us. I love him. His contract expires after next year. I ain't even trying to wait. I want to re-sign him now. Today, if possible. Good pocket. By the way, this might be the move. This offensive line is looking a little bit better now. At least for this year, Jackson, Kinley, Karras, Davis, and Hunt, that might be the move. And just get Eric Flowers out of there. That might be actually not too bad. Because the offensive line seems a little bit better with this formation. Particularly in the passing game. Now right here, what happens? Okay, he just went unblocked. This was just a good play design and just happened to go good with the run scheme we were running. He spied this pretty effectively, so he's just going to kind of get there and make the tackle. Okay. Defense made a good play there. Oh, I love Tua. Look at this. Nope. Nope. Make you look stupid. Now I'm going to get rid of the ball. And this catch by Devontae Parker is insane. And to be fair, even under duress, he's able to find Devontae Parker and throw it accurately into a tight window. That could have been a hold right there, too. That's fantastic. He threw it low where it wasn't going to be picked. Just in case he did miss. Okay. Yeah, pretty much the whole offensive line just kind of didn't get much push there. But not a big fan of that blocking scheme either. But can't remember if we got that or not. Yes, we did. I like this play design too. Just get him in motion and just give Tua an easy throw here. Just let him use his speed and athleticism and let him go make a play. I love it. Like I said, I hope that even when Preston Williams comes back, I hope he gets some playing time still. Great run blocking there. Let's see what happened. Look at Ted Karras right here. Lock your hips down. Base could be a little better, but yeah, he does the job. Why is Jesse Davis on his face though? Oh my god! Look at, holy shit! Look at Jesse Davis. Oh my god. That's such a nasty cloth pull. Like, I know I'm a Dolphins fan, and I don't want to see my offensive lineman get beat like that, but that's just a really good cloth pull. Oh man, look at this. Hands inside, perfect. You see, if your hands were inside, Jesse, this wouldn't be a problem for you. But nope. Oh man, he doesn't make the tackle, but that was a nasty ass cloth pull. Tua just kind of trying to give Shaheen a chance there. Pressure was getting to him. What were Jesse Davis's hands after that? I gotta see. Yeah, he just kind of one-armed him like he does a lot. Yeah. Yeah, not really much room to run there, and the guy just kind of ran free, so not much to really say about that play. This wasn't the best decision. He could have got this to Matt Collins right here. If he would have just looked another second, he's open right now. It looks like he was just trying to get it to Devontae Parker no matter what, but this would have been the option. This is a touchdown right here. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, that's the end of the third quarter. So we're in the fourth now. Yeah. Yeah. This play. That's what. I don't usually do punts, but this play's got to be talked about. Let's just go ahead and get to the end of this. Oh, it doesn't show what I wanted it to show. Okay. Well, we'll just show the hit, and I'll talk about it. Let's see if we can get a little better angle. Yeah, that's a little better. Yeah, one, Mike Thomas should have been ejected as well. He was the one that started this whole thing. But there's two fights in this game. One from Xavier Howard, and then this one. I'll get into the Xavier Howard one when I do the defense. That I will say, that one I was a little bit more mad. This one, I love it. Because we're just defending Devontae Parker. Mike Thomas should have got his ass whooped after that. I love Devontae Parker standing up for him. I love Brian Flores leading the charge. I loved it. It just shows that we've got our teammates back, and I just love that. Like look at Dallas when Andy Dalton had gone down. They didn't even look like they gave a shit. But Jakeem Grant gets a dirty hit like that, and the whole bench basically came over here. It doesn't show it, and I get it, but because it's not involved in the play. But still, I did want to talk about that. That was a fantastic catch and throw there. Nice pocket. That's actually not bad for play action here. Watch this. To help sell the play action, we actually pull Jesse Davis. We actually have him pull here. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, he got what he could out of that. Wasn't much space to run through, and Cincinnati just maintained their gap pretty effectively there. kind of same thing here. Oh, let me see something. Yeah, no. Just nowhere to really run. That was pretty low, but that is a catchable ball that Jakeem Grant could have got. And Tua was pressured like hell. Let's see. One. Okay. This is almost done. Good run here. Just second effort, man. Just finding ways to find open space. Just second effort. That's what we don't really get out of Breida. Damn. Oh, he just went unblocked. Okay. I see. Oh, yeah, the fumble. The fumble sucks. You got to hang on to the ball. But let's take a look at the run blocking here, because this was a huge run. Just makes that dude miss. This guy goes unblocked because he's supposed to. This is a counter. It's supposed to look like he's supposed to run this way. It's up to Gaskin to kind of make this guy miss, and he does that very well. And then the receivers did their job. Just got to hang on to the ball. But it's not like that's really been a big problem for Gaskin, so I'm not really going to get onto him. It happens. And he had a pretty good day. At this point, we pretty much already had the W. Again, what have I been talking about? Right here. He fumbled. You know he's frustrated. Let him make up for it as soon as possible. And he's going to find this gap. This isn't where he was supposed to run to. Where he was supposed to run to got eaten up. But he finds this at the back and just takes it. Makes a big play. It's only 7 yards, but I'm sure it helped his confidence quite a bit. And then he got swallowed up again. Oh, well. Good run blocking here. Good job just kind of powering through, just getting the dirty yards. Like I said, he may be small, but he's a tough-ass runner. He really is. But, yeah. Anyway, it was a pretty good win. Obviously, the first half, it could have been a little bit cleaner, but I think our offense played really well for most of the game. First quarter was a little bit rough, but overall, I think we played a pretty decent game offensively. So, yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, I appreciate you hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.